Vamos a cargar partida. ¿Dónde nos quedamos? Cargando, sí. Oh, claro, nos quedamos aquí. Acabamos de recibir 1000 DLCs. El capítulo anterior se me olvidó conectar los audífonos, pero no importa. Bueno, el micrófono realmente, pero no importa, ya, vamos a dormir. Eso que tenías en el móvil era un icono de un ojo rojo, ¿no? Correcto. Acabamos en este sitio extraño cuando usamos esta aplicación de navegación, ¿no? También está en mi móvil. No recuerdo haberla instalado. Bórrala, pero ya, qué mal rollo. En serio, ¿qué es esta cosa? ¿Crees que se está descargando sola de alguna forma? Usar algo sin saber qué es puede ser peligroso, pero con la aplicación podemos ir a ese sitio extraño, ¿verdad? Eso parece. Básicamente va a depender de cómo lo usemos, pero primero tenemos que encontrar pruebas de los abusos físicos. Cuento contigo, ¿de acuerdo? No te pires del insti sin mí. Pues, vampiro, sorbernos. Estoy agotado, igual es esa cosa del metaverso. Sí, duerme. No mames, sáquelo de los
Welcome to
separos.
the Velvet Room.
Habitación de terciopelo. Qué horrible traducción. No me gustó.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Solo puedo decir que este güey no creen, no saben quién es realmente. Sí, ya me acordé de la historia. Ay, Dios, ¿a qué se viene? Y va siendo royal.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Sí.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidentes. Los confidentes son gente de confianza con objetivos similares a los tuyos. Están en el instituto, por la ciudad, etc. Intenta establecer vínculos con la gente. Haz visitas con frecuencia, gánate su confianza y demuéstrales lo que vales. Tras establecer un vínculo, podrás comprobar cómo va vuestra relación en el menú pulsando X y selecciona confidente.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Parece que Igor espera mucho de mí.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ok, maestro de la prisión, de arcano loco. Nivel 1, mediación salvaje. Te permite negociar con sombras después de una retención. Explosión arcana, da experiencia extra al fusionar personas según el nivel de confidentes de su arcano.
Alright.
Has desbloqueado el confidente de el loco. Igor te ha enseñado la habilidad mediación salvaje. Igor te ha enseñado la habilidad explosión arcana. Habilidades de confidentes. La gente con la que establece un vínculo tiene habilidades de confidentes especiales. Habilidades de confidente. El nivel de confidente indica tu grado de confianza con alguien. A medida que aumentas irán desbloqueando más habilidades de confidente. Abre el menú X, será confidente para ver los confidentes y el confidente en los confidentes. Muy bien.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Como ya sabéis, hoy hay voleibol. Id al gimnasio cuando os hayáis cambiado. ¿Estamos? No le diga que la voy a enamorar, güey.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Pues la verdad es que no. Hace 3 días que jugué.
Don't worry. I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Viaje rápido, puedo usar viaje rápido, abre el mapa con R y selecciona el lugar donde quieras ir. Muy bien. Aula.
That's why I don't like it.
What?
Ah, no mames, güey. Sé que está pasado de madres.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Well, that's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Vale. Este era el 13, pues. No sé, uno B, uno A. Espera, ¿está abajo?
You should stay away from him.
Vamos, 3C, 2B, 2C. Tío, limpiar después del torneo de voleibol va a ser un coñazo. ¿Qué quieres tú? ¿Quieres decirme algo? Es el entrenamiento. Oye, yo conozco a este tío, es el alumno nuevo que se ha hecho amiguito de Sakamoto. Ah, ya veo, quieres esperar al profesor Kamoshida, ¿no? Verás, nuestro equipo de voleibol juega a nivel nacional y los entrenamientos son muy exigentes. El profesor Kamoshida se limita a prepararnos, no te crees todo lo que diga Sakamoto. Es un castigo físico.
Who cares?
No vayas de listo. Oye, deja de hablarle. Si se le va la olla y nos ataque. Dice que lleva una navaja a saber de lo que es capaz. ¿Qué tal va? Dime tú primero. Mal rollo, todo el mundo le tiene miedo a Kamoshida. Pero aún así tengo una pista, un miembro nuevo de primer año. Acaba de unirse, así que quizá todavía no ha caído en las redes de Kamoshida. Pregunta a los de primer año a ver si puedes encontrarlo. Mirar los mensajes. Para ver los mensajes recibidos, pulse Y, aparece un icono sobre los mensajes no leídos. Solo se guardarán los 50 chats más recientes, los antiguos se eliminarán automáticamente, así que no te olvides de leerlos. Ah, pum, muy bien. ¿Qué alivio no está el equipo de voleibol? Los de primero no paran de correr, ¿eh? Y bajan corriendo desde el tercero. Qué pena me dan por lo que se le ocurren. ¿Quién se cree que es para hablar así el profesor Kamoshida? Ojalá no nos dejara en paz. Pasa de él y listo. Uy, qué putos, güey.
¿Ya?
Ah, todo el mundo echa pestes al chico nuevo de tu clase. Ya lo sé, detesto los rumores y con el tiempo solo van a más. ¿Estará bien? Espero que no le afecten demasiado. Nunca cambias, Shijo. Siempre pones a los demás por delante de ti. Como aquella vez que me apoyaste. Hoy no hay que ir al club, ¿no? Se me olvidó avisar a los de primero. Venga, va, sube para el tercer contrato. Ok, estamos ya al tercer piso. Hola. Vamos a cambiarnos y al karaoke. Invitamos al tipo ese, creo que andaba por ahí. No puede, tenía que entrenar. ¿En serio? ¿Cómo se pasan los del equipo de voleibol? ¿Dónde estás, puto? Oh, ahí está. ¿Hola? Sí, estoy en el equipo de voleibol. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Y esas heridas? Ah, esto, pasó durante el entrenamiento. Todo el equipo tiene heridas de este tipo. Pero la peor parte se la lleva Mishima, que sufre el entrenamiento especial del profesor Kamoshida. Ay, no, da igual, no he dicho nada. ¿Mishima? Por favor, déjame en paz. Si quieres saber algo más, pregúntale a otro. Atención, atención. Ya han finalizado todos los partidos. Preparados para volver a casa. Mierda, no nos queda tiempo. ¿Cómo ha ido? Ah, adivina. Así que tú tampoco has tenido suerte. Vale, reagrupémonos de momento. Nos vemos en el patio.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Lo que ha pasado hoy me ha dejado agotado. Me iré a dormir muy pronto. Muy bien. Supongo que ya no podemos hacer nada de nada. Vamos a ver. Oye, esto no tiene ningún sentido. El director y los padres saben lo del abuso. ¿Por qué nadie dice nada? ¿Les da igual lo que está pasando? No puede ser verdad. Es porque el equipo de voleibol se hizo famoso gracias a Kamoshida, ¿no? Pero eso no les da derecho a hacer lo que quiera. Les da paliza a los alumnos y lo único que pueden hacer es aguantar. Y a su seguidora no le importa una mierda. ¿Qué seguidora? Anta Kamaki. No la conociste en el patio, ¿te acuerdas? Deberías saber quién es, que está en tu clase, tío. Joder, menuda mierda. No puedo permitir que esto termine así. A ver si mañana en el descanso encuentro a alguien que sepa lo que está pasando con Kamoshida. Ya verás, no pienso rendirme. Vale, toma. ¿Viste a Kamoshida jugar ayer? Estuvo increíble. Creo que le voy a pedir un autógrafo después de clase. No sé si es muy buena idea. Dicen que nadie debería acercarse al despacho de educación física. Me han dicho que se oyen ruidos raros, como gritos, aunque no haya nadie. Que seguramente sea un rumor que se ha inventado para asustar a la competencia. Sí, ¿verdad, pendeja? Ok, vamos a darle. Con respecto a los testigos, me preguntaba si le podemos sacar algo de información a Takamaki. ¿Por qué está con Kamoshida? No, ese no es el motivo. ¿Te acuerdas de que no le sacamos nada al equipo de voleibol? Pues se me ha ocurrido que sería buena idea hablar con alguien que lo conozca. Takamaki es la mejor amiga de una titular, una chica que se llama Susui. Intenté hablar con ella durante el descanso, pero no me dijo nada. Por eso deberíamos convencer a Takamaki para que hable con ella. Aunque me parece que lograr que nos ayude será complicado. Vale, déjame ver qué otra cosa se me ocurre. Mierda, ahora que tengo mis respuestas preparadas, no hay preguntas de clase.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Ay, hijo de la... démosle su merecido al rey.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Mis compañeros de clase están comentando la jugada. Sobre Susui circulan rumores de que está con Kamoshida. Si los rumores son ciertos, no me extraña que no me hayan dicho nada. Aún así hay algo que no me cuadra. ¿Sabes algo? No está nada claro, pero conozco a Takamaki y a Susui desde secundaria. Ni de coña están con Kamoshida, tío. Así que tengo que descubrir de dónde vienen estos rumores. Ya lo averiguaremos mañana. Chao. Chao, pescao. ¿Qué dirán los demás estudiantes? A ver si me entero de camino a casa. Cada vez que Kamoshida habla con ella, Takamaki parece triste. Igual no quiere hablar con él en clase para demostrarle quién manda. Ugh, qué asco, ¿verdad? Ah, pues era eso. Me pregunto hasta dónde habrán llegado. Este güey atraviesa gente. He visto el nuevo... ¿Qué? He visto el nuevo con Sakamoto. Menudo miedo dan los dos. No tiene pinta de tener antecedentes. ¿Será que lo esconde bien? Ya sabes lo que pasa a la gente con los accidentes. A lo mejor se le fue la pinza y atacó a alguien. No creo. Lo único que ha hecho ha sido venir a clase. Si es que parece normal. Y me han dicho que después de un episodio de descontrol te quedas en muerte cerebral y adiós. Ah, sí es cierto, güey. Sí es cierto. Ya me acordé, güey. Me voy a acordar de muchas cosas. Sakamoto estaba preguntando por el equipo de voleibol. ¿Qué se cree que hace? El equipo de voleibol nunca le dirá nada porque es fiel a Kamoshida. Bueno, si Kamoshida le gustan, poco se puede hacer. Lo respaldarán sin dudarlo. A todo esto, he oído que tiene una nueva favorita, una tal Susui. La titular tenía toda la cara hinchada, parecía grave. Ah, mis morteros. ¿Cómo sabes, güey? ¿Cómo sabes? Voy a revisar más allá. No. Ya es todo.
Hey, that's him.
Pues ya vámonos a Aoyama Ichome. Uf, hasta con esa camiseta está buena. Me pregunto si se liaría conmigo. ¿Tienes las obras de Kamoshida? A mí me gusta más la de coletas. La del equipo de voleibol, te entiendo, la verdad. Hay una chica de primero con coleta muy mona. Y ella, ¿en serio? No me había fijado. Claro, hablan de... ¿cómo se llama? ¿Sabemos el nombre ya? No. Así que no diré nada. Estoy traumatizado con el video del accidente. Desde entonces me da pánico montar el tren. Ha habido un accidente similar con autoridades, ¿no? Y si sufren un episodio de descontrol, bueno, de repente te vuelves loca y después te desmayas. Sí, ¡ay, el tren! ¡Ay, el tren! ¡Se me va el tren! Qué rápido llegan, ¿no? Creo que no llegan tan rápido en la realidad de Japón. Supongo que aquí ya no habrá nada más. Llevas esto como si no hubiera pasado nada. ¿Se saben ya las causas del accidente? La policía está investigando. Estamos trabajando mucho para garantizar la seguridad. Ya hubo un accidente de autobús igual que este. Es que no habéis podido evitarlo. Lo siento mucho, señor, pero que el conductor se desmayó y tal. Bueno. Ahora ya no podremos. A partir de aquí está prohibido pasar. ¿O por qué? Ya sé, ya no puedo ir por ahí, ya sé. Carajo.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
¿Qué habrá pasado? Debería seguir la hora de stalkear viejas. Síguela, güey, síguela. Síguela, güey, persíguela. Eso les gusta, güey. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas, mami? Quítense. ¿No ven que soy un fantasma? Atravieso gente. La chica esa que ha pasado de la mona, ¿no crees? Yo qué sé, no voy mirando a la gente cuando camino.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Parece que está muy agobiada.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but... Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Exactamente dónde se guardó el teléfono. ¿Las faldas traen bolsa?
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
¿Qué piensas de lo que nos dijo Morgana? No sé si comprendo todo ese rollo sobre robar deseos. Dejaremos a Kamoshida como un vegetal si le fastidiamos, ¿no? Es verdad que estoy muy cabreado con él, pero no sé si quiero matarlo de verdad. No sé muy bien qué decir. Cierto. A este ritmo no vamos a solucionar nada. Creo que matarlo es ir muy lejos. En fin, veré si se me ocurre alguna alternativa esta noche. Porque no, imagínatelo como un vegetal. Prácticamente sería como tener de profesor una lechuga. No estaría tan mal. A dormir. A dormir. Descansar. Que la abstinencia no nos vaya a tocar. Bueno, ya. Es increíble que Suzui faltara a la reunión con lo importante que era. ¿Qué habrá pasado? Kamoshido, Kamoshida dijo que quería verla. Se rumorea que se han estado quedando hasta tarde. Me pregunto qué ocurrirá. ¿Crees que están...? No, imposible. Últimamente solo hay malas noticias, me preocupa el futuro. Ah, por cierto, hoy viene un invitado al instituto, es un chico joven, creo. Ah, sí, cuéntamelo todo. Uy, sí, cuéntamelo todo. ¿Qué onda? Yo hace una hora, ¿no? Ya para cortar y hacer otro, y después corto y hago otro, y después corto y hago otro, y después corto y hago otro.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Ah, claro, el PRI, Morena y Nueva Alianza. Uf.
The
Dios.
National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Ah, sí, esos.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
De repente dice, pues viva hablo, ¿te has decidido?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
¿Por qué estás aquí dentro?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Es inútil, no se me ocurre otra manera. ¿Te estás saltando la clase? No puedo ocuparme de esa mierda, No puedo ocuparme de esa mierda ahora. O sea, ¿qué vamos a hacer con Kamoshida? Hay que hacer lo que nos dice el gato. Maldita bola de pelos.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna come?
Niputocaso.com.
Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Vale. Sí lo puedo subir a internet, ¿verdad? Claro que puedes, es un juego, amigos. Es un juego, ¿entienden? En realidad nadie saltó, es un juego. Un juego. Un juego, ¿sabes lo que es un juego, no? Videojuego, término correcto. ¿Sabes lo que es? Cafetería, no creo que debamos ir por ahí. No.
Hey, let me through!
What the hell?
Let me through, man!
No, no te dejaron pasar.
Hey, I've got it!
Huh?
Sorry.
No, no nos dejaron pasar. Salte, ching su madre. Por los baños, güey, seguro es por los baños. ¿Por dónde putas?
There's no way we're gonna get... Come on, let's...
Al edificio de prácticas. Claro, vamos al edificio de prácticas porque ahí se hacen prácticas. ¿Dónde está el edificio de prácticas? Ah, claro, aquí te dice. Soy taradito. Bueno.
Hey, what the hell?
Let me...
Ah, sí, buenísimo este pedo, güey. Ah, bueno, por acá.
Class is still in session.
the hell's wrong with these people?
¿Ya viste, güey? ¿Desde qué año es este juego? ¿2010? Desde 2010 o 2011 ya estaba de moda, güey, grabar accidentes.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally turned the wrong way.
She just won herself.
Volleyball team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Ya te digo.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Sí, verdad, pinche cabeza de huevo.
Ah, that hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Ok, chicos, pues hasta que dejamos este video. Espero que les haya gustado. Los dos anteriores tuvieron derechos de autor, güey. Tuvieron derechos de autor por 2 rolas, güey. O sea, no me los quitaron ni nada, pero todos sabemos que cuando te ponen derechos de autor, ya por alguna razón no se comparte. Así que medio rara ahí. Pero bueno, no importa, da igual. Bye.